That's his dad, probably. Who knows? But he was part of it too, and a bunch of other people that this accuser has put forth on the docket. There's also whatchamacallit, text messages between her and McMahon. And the text messages, you thought the shit that Cassie was saying about Diddy was crazy. This shit is on some next level. So that's why I say, like, I feel as though, like, once you get to a certain level and you in the upper echelons and you rubbing elbows with these type of people, they move, think, and act different. You know what I'm saying? Different. The type of shit that he was saying to her and like what he wanted her to do was just like, he seemed like he was at some Diddy parties without him really actually being at Diddy parties or host his own upper echelon Diddy level type parties, because the shit that he was saying in the text messages is fucking crazy, son. Crazy. Like, yeah, this shit is I'm
What
surprised like these niggas ain't even get hit with no fucking they ain't get arrested yet.
what was allegedly said?
Nah, it's not alleged because the text messages is out. You know what I'm saying? From her, I mean, from them back and forth. One of the shits was shit. It's so crazy to say. One of the shits was like, yo, I want you to come through, but me and my man's gonna hit, right? But when you come through, so the deed already been done, right? So now
Yeah,
he's talking about the deed.
yeah.
He was like, yo, it was crazy how me and my man's hit, and I had feces on your forehead.
Oh, he one of them type of boys.
And then continued while the feces is on Shorty Wop, all on her forehead and head.
I mean, that's regular.
I don't know for who, but
No, I'm playing.
I don't know what type of, I don't know what for who, but that's why I say these type of niggas
I
is
done shit
just
on the bitch, nigga. No, I'm playing.
like
I'm playing.
it's on some what was the it's on some Robert Kraft, Jeffrey Epstein. What was the Hollywood nigga that just got what was his name? That was fucking Oprah was backing this nigga heavy.
The Jeffrey Epstein,
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein. Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
They like it's like once you get to a certain level, it's like I think as though like when you have all this fame, money, and power, like you the struggle that you used to have, it ain't the same no more. So now you at some other level where it's like you it's way beyond flexing your power. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's more so you want to see how far a person is gonna go or how far you can go with the shit
yeah.
before you lose yourself. And niggas definitely lost yourself when you take a shit on a female's forehead and continue having sex with her while the shit is on her head. That
Stop,
is fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
yo, giant chat telling secrets, bro. Like, yo, don't tell no secrets, bro. Look what he said. He telling, he telling secrets. Oh,
Not that
hey,
hot dog water.
what you said? My bad.
Said not the hot dog water. It's
I
like
know what a guy.
it,
Y'all,
I
y'all,
don't
y'all
know what
talking
it is because we're not privy to that type of level of power. But it's like I don't. You definitely lose yourself, son. Because ain't nowhere in hell like this is normal shit you do.
about.
And it's
I
like
mean,
it's that same thing where it's like lame niggas who never got play off them being regular, not having no bread, not having no power, no name. You just getting love just off you. So if you've been a lame and now you get money, you just a lame nigga with money. So now you trying to make up for those lost times or when you was a lame back in high school. That same trope where it's like the trauma that you got in high school and those preteen years, you continue hold on to as you get older. Yeah, that's facts. You get all that money, you become bored, and now you want to do shit like that.
It's not even it's not even about being bored. You hit it right on the head. Pause. It's just the simple fact that growing up you was not popular. And now that you're popular, now that you have money and then you have power on top of that, because all that is different, right? You hit his thing, and people that do stuff like that, their thing is like, how far would I get them to go because I am who I am? That's all that is. That's
And
all.
the crazy thing is, there was all these allegations about sexual assault, sexual abuse, sexual harassment in the WWE since back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. Of
But
course,
because his power was so high, he was untouchable. There was even a news. There was a he had went on a talk show. I think he was on the Phil Donahue show, where his accuser, it was this reporter or whatever, met with him face to face about
bro,
the allegations and all that shit. Like,
bro. Not to cut you off, but wrestling back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s is basically Hollywood, literally on steroids, because
mm-hmm.
athletes rock and roll and acting all in the same place. They do it all at the same time. So now you include drugs, rock and roll. If you listen to majority of what they came out to, they was bumping rock and roll. And you had that the entertainment part, the fakeness of it, the acting. So if they was doing that on camera, can you imagine the wild shit that was going on back then? And I guarantee you, most of those women that went through the real wild shit, they're either dead, sick, gone, or nobody's gonna believe their story. That Jake the Snake Roberts and Coco B with DDT'd her in the corner and tag team. I'm not saying that's what happened, but y'all get my point. You know what I'm saying? Like some real wild, nasty, gutter butt,
She,
dirt stories that came out.
she already named Brock Lesnar in the shit too. And
Wow.
there's text messages going back and forth about that situation as well. He was basically saying that, yo, any one of my mans I want to bring in, you gonna have to
Take care.
take care of them. Like, it's like, whoa, like,
I'm not surprised, bro. How many movies did we watch back in the 80s and the 90s where it probably didn't hit us as kids, but it was there. So how many times we seen the top dude that walks in the room, he got a couple chicks, right? And then his mans come from out of nowhere. Hey man, it's been great to see. Yo, we're gonna give you a good time. Hey, yo, take my man in the room and take care of him. That's that pimp player shit. That shit always been around. That ain't nothing new. So now I'm not surprised that we got people coming out putting names on faces to these stories. Not surprised. Not surprised that these big name, like just because you have a big name, pause, doesn't mean that you get chicks. Like
right.
we play football all our life, right? We went to college, so we played with 100 dudes, and off the field, we all seen these dudes get down. Off the field, we knew who get chicks. We
Mm-hmm.
knew that. And how many times? Because I know how many times it happened to me. Anytime, and I'm not saying this to brag. Anytime I've slept with a woman, and especially in college, and they got out, one of the dogs on the team like, yo, I heard you smash her. What? Yo, was it good? Like, yo, you think I could go? You think she'll let me hit? I don't know, bro. I'm not in charge of her kitty cat, bro. Like, it's super lame that you're asking me, but like again, it goes to my point on Vince McMahon being that lit dude, and he's setting up plays. He's setting up plays. Yeah, this is Brock Lesnar. He's my champ right now. So you gotta take care of the champ, baby. If you're trying to be around the team, you gotta take care of the champ. I'm not surprised.
A bunch of lame niggas who can't get women. Like, nigga, get your own biddies, my nigga.
Facts. They talked about it in the chat where it says Players Club, facts, SUV, Law and Order SUV, facts, lame dudes with money, fact. A lame is going to be a lame whether he got money or he's broke. A lame is a lame. But again, now with that money and power, it takes it to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
And it be them weak-minded people that fall for that goofy shit that these lame niggas be putting out there. It's like, yo, come on, son, don't fall for that shit, son.
Yeah.